Eddie, we're live.
We are live. How's it going, everybody? It's Eddie Mattia and Ed Hobbs.
Unfortunately,
So
just
you guys
kidding.
got.
Get what you get.
So, two guys in the box, Stephen Weekly and Clay Belvoir.
Oh, he's gonna make the lag.
Who got that? Looks pretty close, doesn't it?
Looks like Clay.
Yeah.
We got race to 13, 10 ball for $1 million. Well, I'm not sure about that.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? Everybody.
Yeah, a lot of power in the chat.
I haven't really been looking at the chat. Who's got who, and are there any good bets out there? Who took who for what?
Hello, Ramil.
I'm too old for any of that stuff.
I can't read fast enough, but hello, everyone. I can't even read. Here goes Clay. About to smack him. Run the set out.
I like Clay's break. Well, he just missed that break.
How do you like
He's
it
a little
now?
more square, make a ball there.
I think Steven likes his break too.
Yeah, too.
The one's tight. Or maybe that's just on the screen. What do you think, Eddie?
Yeah, I think it's got a little.
It fits, huh?
I don't think you want to venture near the left side of the hole anyway. You know.
Yeah, he got down on it like it goes like easily.
All right.
So Eddie and I were talking. He's predicting a hill thriller.
Yeah, with Clay taking it.
I predicted 13-9, and I kind of wussed out. I don't have a pick.
I see. It's a pretty important part of the prediction process, Ed.
Yeah, that's why I won't win.
Shot. Okay, so he hit it. Been on the full side there.
Yeah, no draw.
So what do you cut this or bank? He's calling the bank. What do you do here, Ed?
That, I guess. Play good speed.
Yeah, maybe.
Get over there. Oh, no, just cinch it and make
Shot.
it. That's always a good way to go. I hope you guys don't have high expectations of Eddie and I. We are rookies at this.
Kinda.
It's kind of hard for us to sit this close to one another and not make out.
Jeez.
That's another story.
Ed?
Gosh. I can't keep it a secret anymore.
It's too fast. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got
Got these first game jitters. That's normal. For me anyway, Eddie.
yeah.
Well,
I'm thinking trying to just maybe high ball here and try and come around just past the center of the table.
yeah, maybe a little touch of right.
Yeah.
You think he'll play the 6 in the corner past the 8? Or he'll come on up for the side?
I think I'm shooting for the side.
It's kind of far this way, but yeah.
I think you're right. He played it for the corner, didn't he?
Yeah, it just seemed like he had to really clobber it to get up here.
He did, yeah. He played a little more simple position, which is going to pay off for him, actually. I think he's going to run out here.
I agree. He's sitting pretty sweet. This is the shot right here.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah, and the rest is pretty simple from here, right?
Yeah, from my chair, I'm out. But if I'm up there, Maybe not.
And Clay's making sure he does get out. He's gonna grab his extension.
You just stop here and take the long, or you draw him back?
I think I'm drawing back. Yeah, I think I'm trying to get close.
Yeah, because he
At
might
least
be a
off
little.
the rail.
Yeah, he's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. 9 in the side.
You know, it's okay to take a bad angle on the 9 here on the side as long as it's not too bad, you know.
Yeah, I think he's sitting pretty sweet where he'll have a good angle, though. Unless he tries to get too weird with the cue ball here. See, I like that.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like, if you take the bad angle, but it's not,
You're right.
you're not it's
You're
not
right.
the end of the world, right?
100.
So what do you do here?
I think he's going to follow with a little bit inside.
Okay.
Because he did get the wrong side of
You're
it,
right.
just a hair.
That's what he's doing. And he's just
Just
going to
like
roll
that.
it in. Yeah, he has a lot of confidence in his ball making, as he should. He's a good ball maker.
Absolutely. Me, I'm wanting to get a little better on it than this, but
Right.
he's comfortable with this. He's big favorite to make it. And he
Yeah.
does. Man, he said it looked like a dinky table.
He did, right?
He shot it like that,
And
too.
he's playing snooker, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. After playing snooker, it looked like a little dinky table. Maybe we should play some snooker, Eddie.
I think that's not a bad idea. Actually, I was talking to Daniel about that. He's kind of liking snooker and nice change of pace, he said.
Yeah, it looks like a beautiful game.
Yeah.
Got a little one pocket to it. I'm attracted to watching it. Just never played it. Now we got Ox.
Right, we never had options, right? I remember City Lights had a snooker table 20 years ago.
Yeah,
You remember that thing?
yeah. Thing was huge.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 1-0 Clay and here we go. Look, Clay breaks maybe a touch off his center, out of his hand. Is that what he did initially? His first break?
It's a good question. My memory's very short.
Well, I do remember it was dry.
Yeah.
So,
He's 2 for 2.
yeah, and the spread's nice. So, Steven's got to get out here, right?
Yeah, the one's in the same general area. He's just got to pocket a ball in the future.
Mm.
You don't want to keep leaving a guy like Steven open opportunities.
Yeah, right. Okay, so he's got a bit of a bad angle here. This is laying a bit funny.
I think he'll go naturally come around 3 rails
Okay.
with a nice follow through with top right. Oh, never
So he
mind.
checked it up with inside,
checked
you
it.
know.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was safer, I guess, you know.
It was a bit more.
He got perfect.
Yeah. He's going to have to work here. Refresh. Oh, that's a good stroke there.
Very nice.
Made that look pretty easy.
Yeah, it looks like the table's playing, I wouldn't say fast, but
Pretty grabby. He didn't hit that
Yeah.
very hard, did he?
yeah. Yeah, he did lay a good stroke on it.
So he's in perfect line here. He's follows up to the rail and back down towards the 5 ball. And play the 5 where he's hovered over. And he hit that nice.
Yep. Now he wants to get not straight, but fairly straightish on this 6, don't you think? So he could draw back.
Yeah, he wants to keep an angle, but cut down
Yeah.
on. You can't just stop it. Yeah, there you go. He went forward.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he'll be all right, but he wanted a little more angle.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he can just simply
draw.
follow out of it. Is that what he's doing?
Sure is.
Now he's gonna get straight here. If he does, it could get a little funny for him.
Uh-oh. He did. He's almost got to play short side here. I do not see him punching out.
Yeah, I don't think he has an option, and he has to do that, right?
And short side is really short.
It sure is. Yeah, it's like about a foot.
Yeah, he's dead straight. I'm looking at the table.
And he cheated the pocket there.
Did all right.
To stay out of the drink, and what happened was it made him come closer to the 8, and it shortened it up. You know, like now he's got a steep cut because of it.
Yeah, I agree. This is pretty steep.
Oh, he played safe. You know what? This is not a bad shot here. He
he
didn't want to
gets there-
gamble.
Yeah, that's a smart play.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the cue ball was wild on that
Yeah.
cut.
He doesn't want to give away anymore. You know, like he kind of did the
Absolutely.
last. Yeah.
That was a good play.
Yep.
This is makeable, but it's no cup of tea. He's going to go for it, I think.
Oh
though.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
He kind of got
it's
to
off
go
the
here.
rail.
Yep. It's a free swing at it, I think.
Does he get cover? Nope.
Well, that safety paid off from Weekly. You really got to make this. This is a must make. Good shot.
Yep. Now we'll get to see how Weekly's.
There we go. Well, it should be 1-1 here. And nice. See, even good players roll their ball, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, when you're playing on a table that plays straight, which I hear this one does, I've never hit a ball on it personally.
Yeah.
You know, you could get away with rolling the ball.
I just said that because I felt like saying something cool. You know, I don't know.
I don't know. I thought it was real cute, Eddie.
It's like, arrogant.
Thanks, Lee, for providing all this Coors Light.
Cures?
Coors Light. Leave it to us pool freaks. It's maybe the nicest day of the year, and so far, and we're here on a back porch doing a commentary.
Yeah.
Not complaining, just saying. It's kind of weird.
The table's breaking sort of stingy.
For sure.
Or is it the brakes?
Well, he did make a ball.
Oh, did he? Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't see it fall, but he's back
Yeah,
up
he
there.
did, didn't he? Oh, well.
He's got himself a pretty easy combo.
Yeah, this is pretty straightforward.
And this table's sitting nice.
Middle of the table here. This is zone position.
He's loving that 3-ball.
Same thing, right? Middle of the table, middle of the table.
Yeah. A lot to be said for that, Eddie.
Yeah. In this rack, anyway.
Middle of the table and 22-degree angles. Sounds like Mr. Don Werdeman.
Right? Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, he's got to draw this one. Which he has a strong draw stroke, I've noticed, Eddie, watching him over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Weekly.
Yeah.
He's not scared to draw his rock. Maybe it's that custom Viking cue.
Is that it? Yeah. It could be. Nice stroke there.
By the way, no early 10s in this
You
match.
got to run out.
Otherwise, a guy like me might have took that 7-10.
I know. Looking good, isn't it? Sitting well.
They say if you're good, you run on out, but I'm not that good. Well, he put the 10 in an odd spot. You know?
Yeah, he's going to have to figure that out.
Kind of limited himself. I'm getting on that.
Yeah, I don't like trying to get it for the side pocket here. The 9's got to go in the corner for me.
Well,
He hit it good, though.
see what I mean? He likes that draw.
He missed it. Yeah,
He didn't want that nudge.
that's a bit dangerous.
Well,
Anyway, I think he's going to make this. It's sitting nice. Oh, he didn't take his time.
yeah, he is looking a little rushed. Well, this is a big opportunity for Clay.
Right. Boo, which side are you trying to land on the 10? He cut cut the 9 in the side.
I use a little right.
Yeah.
And come on this same side where he's at now with the cue ball. You know what I mean? It seems natural.
For me, I'm on the other side.
What is he pointing at right there, Eddie? Teach me something.
What did he do? I didn't
Oh,
see
he's
where he
going for the
pointed.
bank. Oh, he's pointing on the rail, on the long rail. He's banking. He just called.
Maybe it's more of a cut than it
See,
looks.
he's cost. Yeah, it must be right. Yeah, it is steep ass cut. Pardon my French.
Well, boy, that's sitting awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Well, we might see that draw stroke you're talking about. It looks pretty straight in, doesn't it?
Yeah, he better have a good one.
We're about to see how good Stephen Weekly's stroke is.
Yeah, because follow is no bueno here. Here we go. There we go.
Oh, I think he's short.
He actually hit that pretty
He
good.
did. He hit it nice.
This is I like just
It's
rolling
makeable.
up on this.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because it's such a tough, it's very missable, you know. And you usually hang this if you
Yeah,
miss it.
exactly. Oh, he hit it nice, didn't he?
Nailed it. Yeah, for you folks out there, when you don't like, if you ain't going to make that for sure, you're better off just rolling up on it and putting a Band-Aid on the situation.
And that's why we practice those stroke shots right there, because they do come up, right? I mean,
Yep.
a lot of people can't draw their ball back like that.
It is hard.
Yeah, you got to work on it. It's
Hey, I just want to thank Patrick Nix of Chalkbox. I just got your tickets. Mike is going to put up the graphic of the match with Ed Hobbs coming up, a one-pocket match on the Chalkbox. And look at this. We've got action, folks. Thanks so much to Patrick and all the work he's done. He just did the score prediction for the second match. Again, I just want to explain the rules to people that didn't hear it. There's 2 sets to 5. So your guess could be Aaron is going to win 10-6 and Aaron's going to win the shootout. Well, in that case, he would have won both sets, so there would have been no shootout. You got to predict everything. How many games each player is going to make, and if and who will win the shootout. That is all.
Thanks, Lee.
that is all.
Thanks, Patrick, for putting up a horrible picture of me. I appreciate it. I'm much prettier than that.
Look fantastic, Ed.
Yeah. I don't know what I got myself into.
What did you get yourself into? Can you explain? I guess not.
I guess I'm doing it for the action.
Wow,
And one pocket.
that's very deep.
I was asked. I said yes.
Got it.
I hear Mike Dykeman. I hope I said your name right. I hear he's a really good one pocket player. I've never seen him play it, so it's a total mystery game for me. So that's kind of exciting. Which means I'll probably get my ass whipped. But hey, I'll just try again.
Well, Oregon boys kind of caught up in the one pocket.
Easy, boys.
department.
What do you mean? He's a grown man. Nah, there's some
Some decent one pocket players over there now.
100%. I just know he's at Derby every year, Mike, and he wins matches in the tournament, and That's hard to do.
Yeah, I agree.
With that being said, I am looking for a little side action. When I go off, I like to go off proper. Him and I are betting a nickel. So if anybody else wants to bet a nickel, I'm in. I don't want a bunch of small little bets, not to be pompous. I'm just saying, I'd like to bet a G. If I
And
wanna
when he
go on
says
TV.
a nickel, he means $500. I mean, there's for every 100 people that do know it, there's always one that.
Yeah, sorry for my slang. For my old man slang.
That's a pretty good shot. I think the deuce goes in the side from, or maybe not. It looks like it goes, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
No? Maybe not.
I think he's going in the corner.
Yeah, he's playing,
Playing safe.
safe here. Clay's going to get a clear look at this. I think he might try the bank here. All right, he's going to try the carom.
Yeah, I think he's mainly playing safe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Why not call it?
exactly. Yep. Just in case it goes and you get a shot. Yeah, makes
Well,
sense.
you know, if you don't call it, then they get option, right?
Right, exactly. And what if you what if
you
you
want
make it and you actually get a shot, right?
Yeah, exactly. Always call it in my book.
Yeah, always. There's no reason you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Nice shot by Weekly. That was
Yeah, he poked that one in pretty. No reward, but
so there's you just thin off this and try and get behind the 6,
oh,
in
definitely,
my opinion.
definitely. Man, he plays just like you, Eddie.
Well,
You would have did that too, off the point.
I would have probably scratched in the corner.
I would have scratched in the side. The impossible.
I've done that too.
He's kicking it.
Yeah. And it kind of looks like the 10 has him for the natural kick, the natural 2 rail, so he's going to go the short way.
Yeah, it makes it a lot tougher, don't it, Eddie?
It does, yeah. But he's still a huge favorite to hit it. Yeah.
Oh,
And he lucked out there.
and he
Nice,
gets
nice.
rewards.
This kind of stuff happens a lot in 10 ball, so you got to learn how to kick well to play this game right.
Mostly, you got to make sure it don't get to you.
Right, yeah, exactly.
It's gonna happen both ways, though.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're giving up ball in hand.
What do you call here, Eddie? I mean, the 3 doesn't really have a pocket unless you hit it thin in the side. Both corners up there are blocked. I guess you just try to get a good hit.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to come off the side of the 3 and go down where he's looking at, and come off the right side of the 3. The cue ball gets behind the 8 ball.
You may as well call the 7 in the side. Well, he's not hitting it hard enough.
That's exactly what he tried to do, actually.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Thin off the side of the 3.
Yeah.
But here we go. I think that 4 moved in a bad spot, didn't it? Or something happened where it's not open.
Yeah, the 4 does not go in the corner past the 6. I'm looking at it live. On the screen, it looks like it has a chance, but it doesn't.
Okay.
They are playing 3-foul rule, though. So, I mean, with the
Ooh.
way the balls are set up,
You could try, yeah.
I mean, you could draw back behind the 9-7 real easily right now. But he's going to go for it.
Right. He's trying.
Huh.
Well, I think he fell really short. I think he wanted to play for either in the side or in the other corner.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Went really short. What are you doing here, Ed?
Getting behind that 7-9 still.
Okay.
I'm going to fuzz off the 4 and play one rail over behind that wall.
Sure. Yeah, it looks like that's what he's doing. He's going to hit this one thicker, though. I don't.
Yeah, send it past the 6.
There we go. You're right. Yeah, I like that.
Now you got extra cover, right? Possibly.
Yep. If you make it down to the bottom rail there.
But I'm more focused on Whitey. As far as where, yeah.
And that's what he was doing. Yeah.
He can see it, but he can't make it.
If he cut off the side rail, then it's a...
He can see it, but I don't think he can make it, Eddie.
Nope. He's got to go down to the bottom rail. He can get a snooker here.
Oh, yeah. I like kicking at it.
With speed, right? Nice and easy. That's too hard. See, if he would have hit that a lot softer, it would have stopped right on the 6.
Yeah.
But a great shot, nonetheless. He
Yeah.
hit a good shot there.
He probably should thin it again, right?
Yeah.
Come back up there. You got 4 balls you can hide behind.
Which side, the left
Where
or
he's
right?
at now. Then off
Okay,
the,
so off
yeah,
the
then
right
off
side
the
of
left,
it. Okay.
left side of the 4 and
Oh, super thin. Okay, I
yeah,
gotcha.
his
Gotcha,
left.
gotcha.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, he played
Ain't
the
nothing wrong
safe
with
you
that.
wanted to do, right? You were talking about getting behind the 7-9 before, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty good speed that he put on it.
I agree.
This is tough.
You're making me blush, Junior. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
It's go time.
I think this table rolls well enough to where you can play this fairly soft. Play the 5 in the same hole.
Absolutely.
Hit it really hard.
I think he thought he was going to hit the 8. Maybe.
Maybe.
You could cut this.
Do you kind of try and head towards the 9 ball, or are you going to try and miss those, the 7-9? Or
I think I'm missing them, but I ain't mad at going at them either.
Sure.
You know?
I feel like you can hit it a little harder if you do, right?
Yeah.
They'll help you control your speed if you run into them.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about hooking yourself if you run into them.
That's when I don't run into it, and then it comes back up, and I get hooked by the 7.
Yeah. And I like running into them also, Eddie, because the 7 is not really in a great position right now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I mean, with that being said, I'd run into them and tie it up worse.
That too. What could go wrong?
The safety ain't horrible here. If I know he's not going for safe, but it's not a horrible choice either to just, play the 7-2 rails up and get behind the 8.
Yeah.
But I don't blame
Ooh,
him.
look at this.
It was fun. Oh wow, he had a lot more to work with than we thought.
Right. I looked like I think it was a thin guy. I think he just hit a really good shot there.
Yeah, he controlled it perfectly.
Mm-hmm. For me, I think I'm going over to the side rail and back over. What are you doing?
I like what you said, but because following it, you're flirting with the 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did exactly what you said, and he hit it good.
Yeah, I did hit that really nice.
And he gets to draw this back, sitting pretty sweet.
Right. Clay's
No.
cue ball is very close to his work. I like that about his game.
Yeah, you got a lot more control when you get close like that.
Right.
You get to let your stroke out, but you don't have to power stroke it, He's got a little too far, though.
Sure, you got to miss the 10 ball here. I might punt a little touch of a left English here.
Touch of left.
Yeah. Just make sure
Stay
you
off
miss
that
it.
10.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think he meant to do that. That's a really good shot if he did.
Yeah, it worked out nicely regardless.
It may look like luck. It may have been, but I think he did that on purpose.
Yeah, his speed
Yeah.
seemed like he did. He couldn't miss it, like you said.
Right. It made the 10 a lot easier, too. Intelligent shot.
I don't know. Clay's looking pretty loose.
Yeah.
Pretty warmed up here.
Nice out there.
Is that 2-2? Is that correct? I wonder why it's not showing the score on there.
All right, and now a word from our sponsors.
Introducing the new Spire Apex carbon fiber shaft. This revolutionary white carbon joint system allows for quick and easy changes to fit any cue. The Apex features the latest in composite tubular process technology and materials at an affordable price. Visit Golden West Games in Tacoma for all your Spire equipment and elevate your game.
And we're back.
And we're back. Coming into the booth, the one and only Hall of Famer, Mrs. Cindy Sleva. Upgrade replacement to Eddie. He had to go potty. Yeah, this part don't mean nothing. Speaking to the mic. How's it going, Cindy?
Oh, I'm doing good. Doing good. Give Eddie a little break here for a minute.
You were in the room. Was the tension high?
No, it's much quieter out here. There's actually, for the players, they have little music playing for them.
You gotta speak right into it. You gotta speak right into the mic there.
They probably can't hear the music, hopefully,
Yeah,
online.
I could barely hear it on my earphones here.
This is a race to 13, yeah?
Yeah, race to 13, looking like 2-2. Well, maybe you should have had a Spire jump cue. Like the one they're raffling off. I don't know. We'll see what Steven could do with this. Looking like a pretty open table, huh, Cindy?
Does look good. I'm looking 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's how it works, Cindy. 2, 3. It's a rotation game.
I was looking to see where.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's a little funny.
What do you do here? That's tough. I mean, I like banking it. I mean, I don't like it, but never mind. He's cutting it all the way down.
Yeah. I had.
Wow. I thought he made it. See, that was a good shot, though.
Yeah, he
I
got
mean,
safe out of it. I'm
he
sure
had
it
a
was
lot
two
of-
ways it planned, you know.
Yeah, he had a lot of traffic with those 4 balls in the middle of the table there. Clay's definitely kicking for this chicken. Yep.
Oh, you call it. Almost seems like you would want to come into the backside of the 3, right? Like try to squat the cue ball there, kick the 3 ball up table, but
There's not much of a gap there, but
something like that.
Yeah, he's got. I thought he was going to get safe.
You know what I mean, though? Like
Yeah.
Coming off.
Yeah, hitting
coming
up
into
under
it
it.
full.
Yeah.
Coming
And
underneath.
cue
it
ball
full.
stays down there, type of thing. Six is a tough part of this.
Yeah, it looks like where he's standing now, if he can shape the 5 ball there, he can just roll up to give himself a little bit of angle and keep it easy, right? Not straight
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah, get over close to the long rail off the 5. A little straight. He can still do it. He's got to hit this one nice and solid with follow and correct speed, of course. It's not easy. Ooh-wee. He hit that sweet. He had to help it with a little right English, too. He got as good as you can get.
Pretty much where you'd place it if you had ball in hand, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe on the other side.
Well, from what I could see, both players are playing pretty solid so far. I mean, there's for the early part of the match, loosening up quickly. Because we got a lot of set left, and they're both stroking the ball pretty well, in my opinion. Which, as Judge Judy says, my opinion's the only one that counts. Just kidding. She does say that, though.
She's a smart lady.
Yeah,
So are you.
she's my hero. Just like that. So when's your match, Eddie, Cindy? Who are you playing? Who are you going to match up with on this stream sometime?
Oh, I'm not a big matchup on stream kind of person, but I fully support it. I'm too shy.
Well, you got fans, Cindy. You gotta make your debut eventually. I mean, I know everybody out there wants to see it.
Stop.
And if I'm not going to say what. If I could do it, you could do it. I'm nervous about it, honestly. Being on TV.
Yeah. It gives me anxiety to think about it. Makes me shy. I think it's very brave when people get on there and, so there's nowhere to hide. You're so exposed.
I mean, you sound so timid and scared, but I know you're a freaking lion at heart, so I don't quite understand. You might be shy, as you say, but I don't think you're that shy. So give us the real reason.
That is the real reason.
Nobody could beat you? Is that...
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Everybody can.
if we find you a good matchup, would you play?
Well, you can never say never, but
I mean, it's action. It's something to do.
come out of retirement.
You're not retired. Yeah, I think you guys should figure out a good match for Cindy Sleeve. Call her out, get her on the stream, kick some dude's ass. Or girl.
That was a good shot there. Change the subject.
All right, back to the game.
match.
Back to the game. Enough embarrassing Cindy. Or putting her on the spot, I should say. I felt like she should play the winner. But, oh well. She's not in for it. Nice shot. That's a real nice shot. But I look for Clay to hit it.
How are you kicking at this? It kind of looks like the 4 ball's in the way for the 1 rail.
Yeah, I do. I think he's jump kicking. Because you're right. The 7's also in the way. Just enough. And he's going to kick through that window.
Maybe 2 rails coming in under the 1 would be the other option, but he looks like he's jumping right at it. Does he have more room behind there than it looks? No.
Ooh, that works. That works real good.
That held up nice.
Well, Steven could see it. What's your score prediction, Cindy? Do you have one?
Oh, I don't. I mean, honestly, what are they? A couple points difference, and everything's Fargo. Like, I don't know. It's just gonna be whoever plays better this match. I don't think there's a favorite. I think it's who shows up and wins.
Yeah.
I don't have
Fair.
any logical way of looking at it other than that. I think it's pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, Eddie obviously feels the same. He predicted Hill, Clay. Got a nice little safety battle going. Nice speed. Thins it. Does it again.
Yeah. Takes the cue up table and maybe take out the 1 rail by getting it past the line of the 4. But I don't think he
A little tender.
got it. Seems like he hit it kind of full, huh?
Yeah,
Like
I
if
agree.
he went thinner, maybe? Like,
Yeah, he needed more travel, that's for sure.
oh, that's a good shot.
Now he's in jail. And they are playing 3 foul, by the way. I expect it to come up at least once in the match. And this might be it. Because even though the 1-8 goes, thinning off the 1 and playing another safety is there as well. Because as my friend Kenny Shaky Smooth would say, I call dollar no hit. I bet $1 he don't get a hit here.
Oh, you would have
And
lost $1.
I lost it.
But he did
What a
say-
shot.
Yeah, that was a great hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he shot that really fast, huh?
Yep.
Can you jump bridge from the middle of the table like that?
Can I jump from that?
Yeah, from
Sitting up on there on the
Yeah.
rail? I can from where he was, yeah. The table don't like it too much. 'Cause I'm sitting on it.
Must be nice
But-
to be tall.
Eh,
Overrated. Hit your head a
it
lot.
depends.
Doesn't really look like he has any obstacles from here, huh? Seems pretty.
Yeah, the 4, then the 5, then the 6. Like you said earlier. Is that how it works?
Do you play for the 5 for the side or the corner?
For sure. Yeah, I like that right there.
Me too.
And just stop it, right?
He didn't jack himself up on the 9, though, did he?
A little
I
bit,
don't
but
really want to be elevated, but it's manageable. Like,
Yeah,
it's
he-
nothing wrong with it, but that's
yeah,
not
he's
ideal.
comfortable. No, it's not ideal, but
That's
is
fine.
Stop.
Where do you like to be on the 8 to get to the 9?
I like about a 22 to 33 degree angle.
Just float up.
A little bit further forward than the 6 was just there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just one
Just
rail
enough
straight
to one
up.
rail up to
Yeah.
the 9. Yep.
Nice, smooth. You don't have to hit it hard. You don't have to go multiple rails. You just
Yep. If you get a little angles, okay. Because the 10's kind of 50-yard line, you know. You can get on either side of the 10.
he left himself a little sleeper on the 7 ball that created a reach issue for him. Looks like he extended his cue. Not an issue, but
Yeah.
something to think about.
Something you think about.
Yeah, when you're short, you think about those things. Clay's tall. He probably doesn't think about that stuff very often.
Yeah, I like this angle. You don't have to do nothing, huh? Just make it. Of course, you don't want to clobber it. You go way too far from the 9, but middle of the table-ish is perfect. And that's even better. Because now his draw is not difficult at all.
Says you.
You don't like this one, Cindy?
I can't reach it.
Oh, from the side you could. Yeah, it would be funky, huh? Even he's using extension for this.
I asked Rafael Martinez once, because if you know Rafael Martinez, he's short in stature. And I asked him, do you purposely leave yourself longer on a 9-foot table just for better reach? And he said, all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that about a lot of those pros. They ain't scared of no long shot. That's for sure.
You hear that about the 7-foot table all the time, though. Get closer to your work. Get closer to your work. On the big table, height's a factor. Not so much on the 7-foot. But, like, you look at that and like, oh, simple bell shot. And I look at that and I'm like, oh, man, I'm stretching across the table. My bridge, like different perspective.
Absolutely. That's where Scotch doubles could be difficult, right? If your opponent's shorter and you're playing your style as being taller.
Bottom line, though, you still got to deal with it, right? Like,
True.
it's as routine as it gets to use a bridge and draw that back a few,
Yeah.
it's fine if that's where you get, right? But if given the choice, you may avoid that choice.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at it on the screen, I thought he would be able to go over to the long rail side and lean over and shoot it, but he had to shoot from the foot rail,
Yeah.
which,
Comes up when Eddie and I play squash, honestly, because he's left-handed and I'm right.
Oh,
Where something I wouldn't have to reach for, and now all of
Yeah.
a sudden, I'm like, oh man, he's
yeah,
using
that's
it.
tricky. The left and right thing, they definitely see the table differently.
Yeah.
Want a beer, Cindy?
No, thank you.
Guess I'm the only drunk today.
I'm still digesting the Burger King.
It's my pay. It's our pay is Coors Light, Which is generous, because
Why?
it's about all we're worth. A 12-pack. Wow.
Wow, nice shot. I find those so hard to judge, even to get a good hit, let alone make the ball. When you're close to the rail like that,
Yeah.
when you have to kick the cue ball, and the cue ball is close to the rail, and the object ball is far from the rail.
Yeah.
I find that angle very, very tough to find sometimes. It's hard to eyeball.
Yeah. That one was really tough because he had to hit the rail immediately.
Yeah. He hit it like it was hanging.
Yeah, he seemed very confident on
No
that.
justice, though. He's kicking again.
Oh, he's going to get safe, maybe. No.
He was trying to. He was trying to cinch that cue ball up behind the 8 ball, I think.
Yep. Yep. didn't get fortunate at all, but
What do you do here? Do you play shape for the 5 in the side, like come one rail and just leave yourself the angle, or do you try to get under it? Yeah. See, I think I
Yeah.
would have played it one rail, but I mean,
Steven didn't give me time to
yeah,
answer
he
there.
shot it really fast. I don't
But-
normally see him shoot that fast, which he seems like he's shooting faster than normal.
He's a pretty fast and furious player, I'd call him. But I hear you. I mean, I don't see him enough to really judge whether he's shooting faster than normal. But he seems to me be one of those players that gets up there and just takes
Fires,
care.
yeah.
Takes care of business. Doesn't waste much time. Both players. Clay's a little more methodical, I think,
Sure.
as far as taking his time.
Yeah, I find Clay to be extremely methodical. In a good way, you know.
Yeah, but he's a rhythm player as well, you know. Like right now, you know, he's pretty open. If he stays in line, he ain't gonna waste no time. Nicely done.
Real quick, I want to thank David Ringler, Jesse Bergman. We're going to put a graphic on the screen about the biggest tournament coming up that we've had in years. I want to thank them for always sharing everything that we do and promoting our sport. The Northwest 9-Ball Open. Who in the chat is going to play in that?
Sure enough. I hear they have a full field already with the waiting lists. They're going to have some qualifiers for that tournament. So those of you who think the entry's too stout, I think it's $200 is that correct, Cindy, for that tournament?
I'm not sure.
They're going to have some qualifiers. They have spots designated for people who want to, you know, win their spot. And in the qualifiers, you could also win money as well. I'm not sure of all the details, where and when, but I'm sure Jesse and Dave will be releasing that information ASAP.
To add to the promotion of that, Jesse and David run a really great tournament, and we really don't get tournaments with that kind of added money that locally ever. And I'll be there. You know, I wouldn't miss it.
Absolutely.
So if you're on the fence, just put your name on the wait list. They call your number. Play.
Yeah, 100%. We don't get anything like that ever. So Northwest, it's a $150 entry, I was just told, for that tournament. But still, they're going to have qualifiers for those of you that want to win your way on there, which is a good warm-up as well.
$50 deposit due, and then, you know, that's just $50. Then $100 later, I'm sure people have spent $100 on worse things.
Absolutely. And it's all about supporting our local pool. I mean, they did a lot of work on getting sponsorships. I mean, it's pretty awesome. 2 places involved. Forgive me if I'm wrong with the format, but they're going to have 64 players at each place. The break room down in Lakewood, 15th Street in Auburn. And the top 32 of each place on day 1 will meet at 15th Street on Sunday and do a single elimination race to 11.
Redraw, right?
Redraw. It's a pretty interesting format. The first day is race to 7. I'm pretty sure race to 7. It's 9-ball, rack the 9 on the spot, which is another twist. So it's I hear the break's a lot more difficult with the 9 wrecked on the spot. Have you ever played a tournament with it like that, Cindy?
Not a tournament, but we played the Moscone Cup with the 9 on the spot.
Oh.
Or not the Moscone Cup, but the Northwest
Oh, what
Cup.
was it? I didn't
Yeah.
even remember that.
Yeah, you were there, Ed.
I probably never broke. That's the problem.
I distinctively remember you on the team.
Yeah. That was a few years ago. I didn't realize we did that, though. I don't recall playing in a tournament that required that. I'm going to go to take a little break. Here's Eddie. You guys, if you don't mind, I got to go to the restroom. Boy, I'm sore.
We'll have to go in too, so
You're funny. You a little heavier than you remember? All right, what do we got for score here? 4-4.
is I in? What's the count?
It is tied at 4.
Tied at 4.
Yeah, look at that break. That's a nice break there. 0 obstructions.
Obstructions.
Gosh, nothing is more than, a couple feet from the pocket either. There's really, nothing.
Obstructing. Oh, yeah. I agree. Anything else? I don't really see much. I mean, well,
That's still fine, though. Well, maybe. I don't know.
what do you do here? I mean,
I don't know. The 5's a factor now, right?
it could.
Does he have enough angle to come beyond the 5? It doesn't look like it.
Can he cut the 2 in and just nick the 5, or does he have to go
Yeah.
into it full? It doesn't look
Yeah.
like he has to go into it.
It
full.
doesn't look like you can avoid the 5.
Right, but it's just gonna nick it. Oh, we'll see. You know what? That's not a bad shot. He made sure he got out of there,
Yeah.
and he's got a decent shot now. All I know is I'm trying to freeze to the side rail here, right? Come off a little bit of right hand English and freeze. At least try to freeze. Yeah, just like this. What do you do here?
No, I just avoid the 9, right?
Not a good shot. I wouldn't really.
Not go down to the bottom rail like that.
Yeah, I think that's the best. Yeah, he did. You don't want to roll that shot.
No. Not on a 9-footer. Maybe on a 7-footer, but you want to hit the ball. 9-footer,
Sure.
I think.
This is sitting. Yeah, good shot. He was laying flat there, and he took advantage of the slick cloth and did what he did there. So he's going to play the 10 in the same pocket, I'd imagine, as the 9.
I like the 1 rail out of that, too. How you just kind of checked it with inside a little bit. With 1 rail, a lot of people like to come around 2 rails.
Right.
Right, because they want to hit the ball. I don't think
Oh,
it-
no, the way Weekly did it there was the right way, I
Yeah,
think. Mm,
I like that way, too.
yeah. Seen some pretty solid runouts, huh?
Definitely.
We're going to have a little word from our sponsors.
Sharp Q Repair and Supply, the South End's answer for Q repair, offering tip and ferrule replacement, shaft cleaning and sealing, linen wrap replacement, and so much more. Want a custom jump Q? Look no further. Contact info is on the Facebook page, Sharp Q. That's Sharp Q, the South End's answer to Q repair.
And we're back.
And we're back.
I didn't realize in World 10 ball the 2 and the 3 aren't in the corners.
Why did that rule get abolished?
I don't know.
Probably because it didn't really serve as much of a purpose as they thought it did. Is that?
I'm not even sure what the original intention is for the 2 and 3. I don't have any racking tricks or anything like that to like know the difference. You know, like what was the original purpose of the 2 and 3 corners?
Can't
if
play
you know.
position on them, I guess. I don't know.
From
That's
the break?
what usually it is. To be less predictable. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know, to be honest with you.
So when you're looking at this rack, is that the 4? That's the 4, right? Up on the. I get confused with the 4 and the 8 sometimes with the color.
Yeah, that's in the. Yeah.
So where? So I'm looking at the 6 ball. Like, where do you want to be on the 6 ball? Like, that's what you should be looking at right now, right? Like the position you play on the 5 depends on where you want to be on the 6.
Sure.
Where
yeah.
do you want to be on the 6 ball?
Right around where where the 5's at now. Like if you could stop the ball now, that would be ideal for the 6, in my opinion. Well, how about you?
Yeah, I mean that seems great, but so that's why I was asking about position on the 5. Like, where do you need be on the 5 to get that position on the 6?
Oh, I got you.
You know,
That's much more. What are you doing here? Are you following forward?
yeah, I'm rolling the ball in here. You know, just like I mean, I would attempt to do it just like
Right,
that.
you're right. Now it looks like he's got to draw to the side rail and back over here. Maybe he can follow.
A little too steep just to roll in.
I think
No,
so.
It does it looks like he has to pull it over. And back
Yeah,
out.
right. Just make sure you keep an angle here, right? Yeah, he didn't want it. I mean, he's going to be fine, but it would have been nice to have a little more than that.
Makes it a little easier, right? To have a little more angle.
Yes, you just roll out of it. Now he's got to
Yeah,
juice it
stroke
up.
out of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Hit that nice. Quick table. Ooh, here's a little. What do you do here? Looks like he's looking to cut it in the side past the 10. Oh no, he's going in the corner and coming around. Ooh, what is he doing here? Okay. That may have kind of like. I understand why he did what he did. It's a comfortable stroke, because
Sure.
he's got to miss the side pocket in terms
Yeah.
of scratching.
And I think from the angle that we're looking at on the screen, that 10 might be out further than it looks. So back cutting that 9 towards that corner pocket would have been really awkward.
Gotcha. It looks like all Clay really has to do is put a little bit of speed on this and roll it in.
I look at this and I'm like, just make the ball.
But that's
You know,
kind of
like,
what I'm getting
just
at.
make the
Yeah,
ball.
it's with some speed.
Yeah,
right?
like hit it. Don't be timid. Just
Right.
make the ball.
You still got to roll it.
Anywhere on the side of the table that Clay is shooting on is fine.
Yes, exactly. So just put a good stroke on it, just like that. That's where I thought it would go, right about that area, right? Oh, don't start thinking about it. Just cut it in the side, right? Or not.
Must have been pretty straight.
Yeah, yeah. So what do you got coming up, Cindy, in terms of pool? Anything special?
The looking forward to going to Lincoln City. That'll be fun.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Same stuff you have coming up.
Really? What's going on?
Well, sure, maybe a little player break.
Looks like they're trying to get the fan on.
Maybe a
It's
little
a little
warm in there.
warm in there. Something about the wall? What do you say about the wall?
I don't know. Okay, where's Clay? So Clay's breaking from the opposite side as Steven, both breaking out of their hand.
Yeah, well,
More towards the center still, but both
you know what? Clay
opposite
was
sides.
really close to the center last time. Now he's making a ball from where he was. Except for the cue ball, too.
No. Oh no.
Okay, so the 4-ball, it looks like trouble to me. Falling on the deuce can be a bit tricky, even with ball in hand, so I think Clay's got action to get back at the table. Not much, but
Yeah. Is that the 3-ball on the side or the 7-ball? That's a 7-ball, right?
yes. I'm aiming right for that 7-ball right now. They come off the top rail.
Really?
Yes.
Doesn't it look like though you can go one rail with the two? Like you're playing the position he's playing right now. Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't even see
Yeah.
that. Okay. I was thinking about coming across.
And now you can just try
That's
to play
better.
position on the backside of the floor, right?
Yep.
Backside meaning the pocket.
That's a much better shot than what I had
Yeah.
in mind. Yes, this is the correct way to do it. Good shot. This is tough to hold here.
Yeah.
I
You got to
hit it
play it
really
for the
nice.
same corner, right? You can't.
I think he's going to try and play it for the side pot. Oh. I think he overhit that. Or
You think
something
so?
bad
I
happened.
think it
that-
seemed a little hard to hold. Maybe that's why.
Maybe, yeah.
Now he's probably got to try to go back and forth and get close to that rail, right? It's a little,
Oh, he hit that good. Didn't he hit that good?
oh, now he's hitting the window. Okay. It's a big window, though.
Oh, yeah. I think he's out from here. He's got to make this shot, and then it's pretty much
How do you make this shot? Do you roll it in with a little outside? Do you
Slide
just
this a
draw it
little
back
bit
in,
with left.
slide it? Yeah.
Yep, just like that. Never a little softer, right? Good shot. Okay. I like his choice there. He's going to take a steep angle. This was done on purpose, and he's just going to come over to the other side, right? Play the 9 where he's standing now. Yep, just like this. Good shot. It looks like Steven's starting to get the pace of the table down. Oh, he's getting his cue ball dialed in nicely.
It looks like the rails are real slick.
What am I caught on? Cindy?
Oh, there you go.
Shooting that 4-ball, and all that could go through my head is, man, just can't get excited about this shot.
I was, but I understand.
What 4-ball? I don't even remember the 4-ball.
It's the purple football,
Yeah.
not the pink one.
Hey, I got to say, nice shooting by both players. It's not a dog fest. They really are playing well. I think everybody in the chat room is going to agree. Nice pace, too. El Smacko. Wow, what a...
All right.
How's that 4 look going past the 9, Cindy?
It's hard to tell. Oh, slow down.
He overcut that shot, and that's why he ended up where he did. Up on the thin side. I think I'm thinning out the right side of the 2 here and try and play safe some way. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, we just got to the rail too. Oh, nice. That's a good safety right there.
It's tough to hit.
It is. You gotta kind of do the jump shot right, but he's not left-handed, so it's extra difficult.
He's looking at, what, 2 rails coming in between the 5 and 7, right?
Looks like it. I'm not. Ooh, man, it's a big 5 ball. I think it might be there. Yeah, it's there. Good call. He's not real jazzed about shooting it, you know. I think he's going to tie something up. It's not a bad idea either. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Oh, it's tough to hit.
Yeah. So now it's 3 foul time for me anyway.
That 8 is, or the 9, I'm sorry, right there. Is it?
Yeah. If he can draw this straight back, which I'm not sure he can, this is any other suggestions, Cindy?
Well, maybe do what he did and break out the 4-3 at the same time. Just make sure that you cinch that cue. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking keep that the way that it is, so your next safety, you have something else to hide behind, right? Next shot. Oh, well, yeah.
Or just make the rack runnable. You know.
Sure,
I mean,
okay,
these
yeah,
guys
I like
run
that
out.
idea. Yeah.
Like, you know, you're not always playing for that.
So you're not really playing for the 3 foul. You're playing to get ball,
Ball
in hand
with
and
a
run
runnable
out,
table.
right?
Yeah. It's more fun anyway.
What are we doing?
But if the opportunity presents itself, you don't pass it up. But,
Right.
I mean, I don't know.
But really, you're trying to open up the table here, right? And run out next time.
Don't worry about it. All right.
Okay, so Clay's decided to do something different. He's going to go for the full safety and 3 foul. So he's going to try and get behind the 7. This is extremely touchy. Double out and behind the 7.
Wow, that was a really good
Shot.
shot. He made that look so easy.
Okay, so I don't. Yeah.
See, now with this way, you got ball in hand, but
Okay, so you 3 rail the 2 ball around and draw into the backside of the 9 ball.
yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
I can't hear what they're talking about in there. I'm assuming. So the 3 foul is in effect, right? Like I'm assuming you have to tell them and all that stuff that goes along with that.
Looks like Clay's gonna try and get behind the 6 ball, maybe. That
Like,
would
he's gonna-
cinch the deal.
Yeah, thin it up to the 4-3 and get the cue ball behind the 6 ball. You mean?
Yes, that's.
Thin it. I mean, the
You
cue
don't
ball
have to
from
hit
the
this
cue ball.
perfect, or the.
Oh, I think
He's not
sold
gonna
out.
get there.
Yeah.
That,
Does he have a shot on the 2?
that's a lot to ask there. Oh yeah, he can make the
Yeah.
hit easily, but he can't get out. I don't think from here.
Okay.
Well, we're out of foul trouble.
We're out of foul trouble. 3-4 still a problem. Unless the 3 actually does go on the side. It's hard to tell from here. Does it go on the side? Like if you're between the 8 and the 9?
From the
The
monitor,
3?
it looks like it has no chance, but from
From the table, it looks like it's a possibility. right?
exactly.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. But now they're just going to jockey for position, right?
Yeah.
What do you do here? Maybe bank the 1 straight back up table and try to put the cue ball behind the 9? Or
I
do
like
you
behind the 9, but it's not sitting well,
Yeah.
for that.
just...
I like something very simple and basic. That's good
Yeah.
with the 3 tied up in the way that it is.
Yeah, I think he might be able to... I don't know. It's hard to tell from where he's shooting. Oh, no, he's kicking.
He's going to break him out.
Okay. I still, the 3 doesn't... I really don't think the 3 goes now.
Nor does it bank, I don't think. It may bank you, but you have to be sitting right where it's at now to make it.
So you're not trying to make this 2 ball, right? You're going to try to play safe. And
Well, it's sitting in the hole. I think you got to kind of try something here.
it's not out a little
Yeah,
bit. to
like
where-
that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what do you do? For me, I'm going off the right side of the point here, I'm kicking it with a lot of spin and thinning off the side of the 3. Just like he's looking at, right? You see what he's doing?
I do.
Yeah. This is a very soft hit. Maybe the cue ball gets behind the 7. If you
Yeah.
hit it with some speed,
Yeah.
Looks like he's going straight into the ball. Yeah, he just rolled. He's not going to try anything crazy. Weekly's definitely going to go behind the 7 here. Well done. This is a good one railer for Clay. He can get safe on it. He can make it. A lot of good things can happen for Clay here on the 1 rail.
I mean, kicking up table.
Kicking right. He's going to tie up the 7 here. Okay. Or tie them all up. Now let's see how good Weekly plays the 3 foul game.
Looks like he can just roll the forward on the 3 and use the rail to come off, shoot the 4 on the side, like not just run out, right? No.
Oh, does it
No,
go?
he's. Oh, maybe it doesn't go on the side, or maybe he I don't know.
You might be right.
No, he played safe. But it seems like you need a lot if you're going to play the safe. Don't leave any air.
Sure.
right?
Well,
Yeah.
if he cut off this rail, which he didn't.
I don't think he cut off the 1 rail, right?
He's got to really hit this soft with a lot of spin for it to bite. He might make this ball. what are his alternatives?
Well, if you kick into it full, it would come around. He just called it in the side.
He's
It's going to
gonna-
go that way.
He's kicking 4 rails here.
Yeah. Right. The idea is to get the 3 ball up table, right? But he's called the side just in case it goes.
Yeah. Hit this with some right
Oh,
hand
no,
English.
he's going this way.
It's 4 rails. Yeah, this is a 4 rail kick shot. Oh, he went 3. All right.
I guess we'll find out if that 4 goes in the
Sure.
side now.
Yeah, I think it does. But man, the 5 is out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's very tight there to even trying to put any English on the cue ball when shooting the 4 is hazardous, right?
Yeah.
So it looks as if he's going to try the 3 foul deal.
And play the 10.
What happened to the no early 10s?
I don't know.
I like the speed.
Yeah.
I
I
like the shot.
if I thought it was no early 10s too. Does that mean you can still, since the 10's on the table, it's still a part of play, you can make it early and then it would come back out?
I think so, yeah. He'd get credit for it and he'd stay at the table. He wouldn't get credit for it in terms of a game, but I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood him. I heard 10 ball. I heard him call 10 ball.
I heard that too. Maybe I misunderstood the rule. I'm sure someone knows. Doesn't matter if we know. As long as they
Right?
know.
Yeah. Least of all us. We're doing that shot again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the 3 fell again.
Yeah. I think Clay should have kicked at that 7 ball 1 rail,
Yeah.
Or not the 7, but the 3. I keep mixing up the 3 and the 7 for some reason.
3 and the 7.
I'm getting old and they keep changing the colors on the balls and I don't know what anything is anymore.
I would say most blokes don't play 3 foul rules on the show.
Okay, for the record, he did it first.
Yeah, he started it.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get something out there. All right, 3 fouling is a part of the game. I I get it. It sucks to be 3 foul, but don't take it personally. Okay, it's part of the game. It really isn't. It's not like they're. Yeah, it just is what it is.
Well, thanks for letting me join you, Eddie. I'm going to hand it back over to Ed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to take advantage of this opportunity to talk about how wonderful our balls are.
This match is being played with the Aramith Tournament Pro Cup set, featuring a unique molecular structure. It guarantees razor-sharp precision and unsurpassed longevity. Unquestionably the best pool balls in the world. This set is available in the TV and Value Pack version, as well as in the My Aramith ball and cue cases. Now you can bring and play with the best ball set everywhere you go. My Aramith, bringing you dimensions to your billiard experience.
And we are back.
I was just taught. It's not a confirmed. It's up to him. I was just saying.
If he plays, I'll commentate. Okay, that's my stipulation.
Cool.
You sure did, didn't you?
Sorry, guys, I'm back. Big hand for Cindy.
Yeah.
Well, it was a nice 3-foul game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, well done. They were hard kicks.
Yeah.
Oh, Cindy and I were just talking about like taking the 3-foul personally. You know, like I see people get done with their match and they're describing it, going, "Oh, this guy tried to 3-foul me, so I was," you know, and I'm like, "Gee,
I love
like
it.
you slashed all your tires or something.
Yeah.
You're out for revenge."
Sorry for playing the game.
Right? It's not a big deal. Well, of course, unless it happens to me, then I'm upset.
It is harsh when it's done to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's difficult to 3-foul someone.
Yeah, it really is, especially someone that kicks well.
Yeah. But strategy-wise, it comes up. The opportunity for doing it comes up a lot in 10-ball.
Sure does.
Or 9-ball, but 10-ball more so. That extra ball creates more traffic. It's crazy.
Really does.
One ball.
One ball and a bad break.
There you go. That's where it really comes up. A guy scratches on the break.
Yeah. Nicks the one ball, and now it's a...
Yeah, he's on 2 right out the gate.
Yeah, you can 3-foul, or it can be an hour-long game, right?
Yeah, true. And let's face it, sometimes the table has too much trouble to run out.
Yeah.
It's just the right play. So don't get mad, folks.
Just go work on your kicking. I think that's it's a pretty good motivator, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we got those jump cues. And
Yeah. Yeah, they work.
in a lot of ways. Yes, I'm medicated. Cures light.
Cures.
Cures.
What's he doing here? Is he...
Oh, I forgot we're doing this. I was
Yeah, we're commentating.
reading
it.
the chat.
Oh.
I got lost. Excuse me.
All right.
What we're doing here is running out.
Now, can you hit this fat enough to draw out of this?
That's a good question. I don't think it's necessary, but I'd say no. I think he's
I
got
think
to thin
so
it.
too. Yeah, I think he's got to thin it as well. Like he can't draw out of it. This is a touchy shot.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, he hit that nice, didn't he? That
Oh,
good?
yeah. Yeah, I thought he was bumping that 8 for sure.
Me too. No, I think he just draw straight on up, right?
Yeah, he would love to have a little cut here, but
Yeah.
he'll be
Ooh.
all right. Look at this powerful stroke. He barely touched
He
it.
really did, yeah. Now he's got to cut this in the side and come around.
Yep. Which is no bargain, Eddie.
Yeah. I think he's got it.
Yeah,
This guy makes balls really nice, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I think he's going to get it too.
Yeah.
Perfect. Made it look pretty
You
easy.
sure? Yeah. The position. You can't really land any better than that.
Oh boy. 7-6.
It's a tight one, yeah.
Not that tight, Eddie.
That's what she said.
Well, the match is, but well, I've kind of lost myself on Has Clay figured out the break yet?
Kinda, I think.
I mean, early on, I know he's trying.
Right. He started making a couple balls. I think he scratched on one of them. I think he's starting to get her dialed in.
Because I'll tell you, whichever one dials it in, I think is going to,
Maybe
know.
take off, right?
yeah. That happens.
Oh, well.
Oh, boy. Unfortunate error there.
No way.
He says, I elect to break.
Well, now I gotta check your rack.
Oh, boy.
Serious. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
I mean, he has been breaking dry.
Yeah, that's one thing he doesn't want to do. Yeah. You did tighten him up a little bit.
Well, he touched him anyway.
Yeah, it touched him. Yeah. Well, they opened up nicely. Yeah, that may prove costly.
Yeah. That's a good break. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got a good angle to get on at 3, all that. He's a huge favorite to get out here.
Yeah.
You know, I say that, but there's a lot of work on that table. You know, I mean,
But
these
you're
guys
right,
are
he's a
good
favorite
players,
to
man.
get out.
I mean, these guys are really good players, so I'm not trying to jinx anyone. I just really feel that he's on the rail here.
Curious what he's gonna do. Is he just gonna roll it in, or he's a little indecisive himself?
I think you got to swing at it. I mean, it's dangerous, but never mind. He had more angle than I thought. I thought he'd be closer to the rail if he rolled
Me
it
too. Me too. Yeah. Look,
in. You know, he's sitting all right. I'm not sure why he hit that one so hard, but I'm sure he had reasons.
that was a big opportunity there.
Oh my God! I just noticed the 6.
Yeah, it's sitting in the wall, isn't it?
Another reason why I'm not sure why he hit that so hard. Well, he did need to stop the rock, though.
The middle of the table. No, that's perfect too. I like that.
Yeah. Just follow across.
Very nice. Same middle of the table stuff, right?
Yeah, he might shoot every ball in the same pocket from here.
Oh, I think he mishit that a bit.
I think you're right. He needed to come out a little more than that, huh?
Yeah. I come following up to the top rail. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he avoids the 10, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just
yeah,
like
nice
that.
and natural.
Easy. Yeah, it's fine.
And he likes drawing 2 rails out here, right?
Yeah, he likes this.
Bap. That's a nice way to stroke the ball in.
There we go. He got away with one.
Yeah, he did. Steven didn't really take his time on that long straight inner.
Yeah, in his second shot, he was on the rail. Made it tough
Yeah.
on the 4 ball.
But honestly, it was a bit of a shocker that he missed it. I didn't think he was going to miss that ball.
Yeah. Well, he made the ball where he was shooting off the rail, and then he shanked the. Yeah, that was the 4 ball, huh?
Yeah. That will miss him, right?
Absolutely. He just wanted to be tied. 7-7.
I do that too. I really don't want it to be tight, though. I seem to. Well, no, you need a game. Here you go.
Halfway mark.
There's the break.
Easy.
There it is. That's the break you
Oh,
want.
that one is perfect, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Nice and controlled. It's a lot like a Daniel break. You know what I mean? Maybe a little harder than that, but they lay out
He
a
drops
lot
at
like
least
that.
2 more, though.
Yeah.
Daniel? You made 2? No, 3, 6, 9. You made 1. Daniel makes 3. What a scrub he is, huh, Eddie?
Oh, yeah. He plays like shit.
Why do all Dan's play so bad? And Ed's play so good.
It looks so good. It's a mystery to me, too.
Have you been, on another note, have you been watching any of the newer Beavis and Buttheads? They're back, dude.
Really? Are they like
Yeah,
the same kind
they're
of deal?
hilarious.
Or
They're
what?
the same. It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed how funny it still is, and they have new episodes and stuff.
Nice. Well, quality television.
Quality. Really dumbs you down.
Doesn't take much. What are we doing here?
Kicking? I
Oh,
guess-
he's got to hold it up a little to beat the
Dude,
5, right?
You know, talking about Beavis and Butthead, how did this happen?
Right, what happened?
He hit that one bat, I guess. Oh, damn it.
Good try.
Maybe it's just me, Eddie. I've never hit a ball on this table, but it seems like it's a little slidey.
It is very slidey, yeah.
And the cloth's not new or anything, but it's in great shape.
Mhm.
Looks to be fairly new, you know.
I've never seen the legs like that before on a diamond. The curvature of the legs, that's the first time I've seen a diamond like that.
I was going to say something very inappropriate, but never mind.
I could hear the awkward silence.
you
You were up
feel
to
it?
something,
You
you know what
felt
I
it.
mean? I did.
It was going to be about you, but, you know, I'll let the viewers imagine.
Right.
He's looking pretty good here.
Yeah, he's kind of... Is this steeper than I think it is, or is it... No, it's perfect, isn't it?
It's not too bad. I mean, he could draw out of there or go forward.
Oh, yeah, from the monitor it looks good. Between the 10-8, yeah, just like that.
Well, he played it right through the window. That was sitting real good, huh?
Yeah. I have a little bit of a cueing issue with the 10 ball, but... He looks all right.
Not bad.
Nice. Held that up nicely.
Yeah, I like the angle. Draw across.
Now with the cloth being so slidey here,
He'll draw across.
nice hit. Nice hit. No chances here. He went and got his extension.
I see in the chat, Patrick says it is new cloth. So that explains the slide.
And the behavior, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
there's a lot of things going on that would explain why. He didn't put any spin on that. Notice that? Zero English. Make sure he made the ball.
Yeah.
Nice, he really.
Nice
They're
job.
down hard for that 10 ball.
Yeah, he left himself a little bit of a cut, you know.
Yep.
But you notice he didn't baby it.
Nope.
He didn't clobber it, but he put it in the hole.
He did. Sure did, didn't he?
You know, you don't want to just you don't want to trust this.
Ed,
Just put it right in there.
throw it on in there.
Yeah.
Baldwin's Billiards Room.
Yeah, that's a nice neon he's got, right?
Yeah.
Nice setup. Very studio-ish.
Does. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
We're on the back porch, but hey,
It's like-
that's where we belong.
it's 30 degrees out. It's okay,
Oh,
guys.
man.
We're here for you.
It's actually not bad, but you know, Eddie's got a lot of insulation, but I'm kind of frail. I
Yeah, it's real
really
frail.
cold. Coors Light will keep me warm.
All right, weekly to break. What's the count anyway?
What is it? Looks like 8-7 weekly.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
sorry, we're so delayed on the score. Our computer out here doesn't show the score. We have to refer to a.
Yeah, we have to look down at our phone. And that requires
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I mean,
of my energy.
and forgive us for not responding to most of the chat. I just look at it like once every while, you know.
Because we both struggle to read, it's gonna.
Oh, hi, Steve. Let's see. Hi, guys. Maybe he's talking to the chat, but hello anyway, Steve. Linkelbach.
Oh, Steve, what's going on, man? Another good player on the chat.
I'm sure we're on mute. But hi, anyways. Here comes a jump.
Yeah, looks like Clay's is to see the skills. Shot.
Wow.
Good shot.
Like a hanger. No love on the leave, though.
No,
He had to hit that 3 dead perfect.
he
to
really did.
kill
yeah.
the cue ball, right?
For it to stay right there with that much force, you know, and
Man.
yeah, it's pretty unlucky actually. Not to-
Yeah, that's really a unfortunate leave.
I was going to tie up the three.
Just went right to that, huh? I like it. I mean,
Always taking a risk at the 3 foul here when you do this.
I agree. You know, the 10 early 10 not being in the picture sure does change things.
Right.
Because he would have kicked at that otherwise.
Well, guys, remember last time this happened, Clay took the worst of this situation. So, and he really gave up this position
Yeah.
fairly quickly, and I think he should.
Looks like Steven's going for it though, Eddie. He's not thinking 3 foul at all.
Okay.
He likes this carom or maybe the 3 passes.
Sure.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he's
going
playing the
carom.
carom, isn't he?
Yeah.
Shot.
Smelling blood, this guy. He's like, oh.
You might be right there, I think, because he's got a
Wants to
little extra
shoot.
pep in his step right now.
Yeah, I think he's feeling comfortable right now.
Yeah.
Although he got a little funny. I mean,
Yeah, he is.
shape's not an issue, but jacked up, a lot of cut. He might do what he did earlier on
Yeah.
the shot, right? No,
He's all in here, and
No,
I
he
think that's
felt it.
going to cost him.
It should.
Yeah.
I mean,
4's hanging. Even if he is hooked, he's going to get over. And I'm predicting this rack's over.
I'm with you.
I don't mind that aggressive style, though. Once
No,
you get
no, no.
going with it, you know,
No,
it's
like
dangerous.
I say, you could see in his body language he was in go time.
Yeah.
You know, he had the green light. He just got a little jacked up.
Yeah, that wasn't the best shot to go get him with. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That required a lot of care. And
I mean,
yeah.
Obviously, he was thinking offense, or he would have played safe
Mhm.
for the 3 foul early on the 2. But
What are you doing here? Which corner pocket are you playing this for? Is it sitting kind of on the 50?
you mean the
In terms
7?
of drawn back off the 5? Yeah, the 7 ball.
I think he could draw back and play it, you know, through the window of the 9-10 down to the lower.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was looking. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, he came over. He kind of landed on the 50, right? He was
Yeah,
laying there.
he hit it too hard, I guess. all the way back right at it. Now's where you got to think, right?
All that, yeah. What do you like here?
So far, I like thinning it and trying to get down under the 10, but that's super difficult.
Can you miss the 9-ball thin in that way? It looks like it, doesn't it? Looks like he's...
Yeah, he might be looking at going for it.
Oh, making the 9-ball?
The 7.
Oh, the 7.
And
Okay.
running into the 9, but he changed his mind real quickly. And now he's looking at what I was talking about. They're all tough.
Yeah.
Now, I like kind of jacking up and drifting over behind the 9 is also a option.
Okay.
He's going for the cut, dude.
I think he's thinning. I think he's missing the 9-ball, just thinning it and play. Yeah.
You're right.
There we go.
That's the original shot I liked, but
That's
a little too
that's
hard.
not good there.
It was difficult.
It was, yeah.
Everything
Yeah,
was
yeah,
difficult.
Yep. Oh, up and down.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
the scratches, right? And
Make it in the side.
yeah. Coming back down.
He likes to power stroke the ball,
Yeah.
though. Meaning, he's doing what we said. This is natural. Not easy, but natural.
He didn't hit that very hard, did he?
And new cloth. It's not bad.
Okay.
It's pretty much perfect. Come back up for the side, or do you?
Yeah, I think that's for me.
Or do you hold it for the corner? It looks like he's holding it. No, it's just that fast.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Looks like 10-ball in the same pocket.
I guess not.
No,
The other way.
good shot. All right, looks like Weekly's gonna.
Like I say, he's looking pretty comfy.
Sure, Clay's
they
got to
both
take
are.
a break.
They both are,
Mhm.
but I mean, this is neck and neck, just like you had predicted, man. Hill, thriller. It's written all over it so far.
See, we shall see.
Is that 9-7 or 8? 7.
I just want to dance.
Eddie wants to dance. All right, Eddie, I put Cindy on the spot while you were gone earlier.
What'd you do, man?
Who are you going to play on this TV show one day?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't.
Dude, the fans want to know.
I am not a TV guy.
Well, who is? But,
You are, Ed.
oh, well, porn doesn't count.
I know
Eddie.
this is.
But
Shit.
I mean, would you play?
Yeah, I'd probably play somebody.
mean, I think that'd be cool.
Peer
So,
pressure.
anybody out there want to call out
sucker for
Eddie?
it.
Go for it. Why not?
Thanks, Ed.
You're welcome. How's those bus tires feel?
What's the deal? What are we doing?
I don't know. I think they're making fun of us in there. They're laughing.
Are.
They're looking at us a little bit. Maybe Clay did exactly what you said. He needs to take a break.
Yeah.
Smart. I mean, there's a lot of match left. I mean, race to 13.
There is. Yeah.
I mean, oh, looks like Ed Caulfield.
Said he'd play. Oh, yeah, me and Ed play.
Yeah, he said I'll play Eddie.
Yes, he will. Does play. Ed does play. I'll give him that.
He's been on here a few times.
Yep. Pity do. What's up, Ed? Hey, do you remember that match we played? I think it was me, you, and it was a tap match. But it was kind of like a money side deal.
PJ Pockets.
PJ Pockets. What was our teams? It was me, you, and
Tommy.
Tom. He wasn't on our team though. Tommy was on the other
We
team.
didn't have Tommy. Oh, we had Crow.
We had, Tony, Lay and Tony.
There you go. And it was Scott Nelson. No,
No, it was
Raul?
Cindy Sleeve. Wasn't it? Or no, it was.
the other team was Raul and Don Wright.
Yeah, there it was.
Bless his soul.
Yeah.
And I think
Casey.
you're right. And it was Tommy because, I played Tommy.
Yeah.
That's why I had Tommy in mind. Yeah, it was cool. We bet up like $1,000.
Yeah, it was a fun little match.
Regular tap match that night, and this is way before I owned it. We're talking 2003 or some shit.
Oh yeah.
And we ended up matching up for 1,000 at PJ Pockets. It was a 24-hour place. It was fun.
Yeah,
Anyways.
beat.
We won, didn't we?
No, we lost.
We did. I thought you were bringing up a good story, Eddie. I swore we won.
Well, maybe we
I think
did.
I think we did. It came down to Lay and Casey.
I remember.
You beat Raul, I believe.
No, I don't think I did.
Or no.
Raul schooled me. I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, we probably got smoked. But anyways, it was pretty cool.
Ooh, what do we have here? A scratch on the break from
That's how it was back then.
Steven.
Play league match.
Yeah, it was cool.
We had a
back
little
then,
tiff.
right? Yeah.
And we're like, let's go play.
Yeah.
200 a man.
It's nice to have PJs to do that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we need another pool like that.
Yeah, we really do. Well, all you rich folks out there,
Ha. Yeah, go
please open a 9-foot
invest
pool room
in a casino /
somewhere in the Tacoma area, preferably pool, poker, pizza. I won't say the other P word, but you know where I'm going. But we do need a pool hall. Sad. It's killing all the 9-foot action.
Jay Bernberg, go buy one, please.
Just do it, man. We'll come. We'll support. We'll make the water drinkers drink a beer, something to keep it alive.
Right.
We need a pool room.
This is a big game for sorry, God.
It's okay, Eddie.
For Clay.
I
Sorry.
know why.
This is a must-win for Clay,
How's
in
he
my
gonna-
opinion.
How's going to deal with that 8-ball, man?
Yeah, that's-
It's wired to the hole, but what are you going to combo? The 5-9-8?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it wired to the hole, the 8-ball?
it sure looks like it. I'm looking at the table itself, and it looks pretty dang good.
There's just nothing to really... Nothing around. I mean,
You know,
the
unless he gets an
5.
angle to break it out now.
Right.
And that's what I think he was trying to go for. Yeah, this is
Bail out
This is
now
tough.
if you have to. Now is where you bail out.
that's a great point there, Eddie.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lay up, do it now.
Yeah, going to the backside of the 9 here. Maybe open them up slightly.
He's
yeah,
doing
he
well.
just
He's
did
doing
that,
it.
right? Yeah, you got to hit it a little
Smart
better.
play. Yeah, he hit the. He didn't get behind that 8 like I think he wanted to do. He was trying to hit the 9
Yeah.
only, but he hit both balls. But it's still the right play.
Yeah, yeah. So what's he's just going to cut this on in, and looks like the 8 may go now.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm in love with this though.
Me either, but
I kind of like the safety hitting off the right side and 2 rail up into
I
that
like
cluster.
I
You
like
know,
that.
It's not a hanger, but
Oh, what are we in the drink here? No. Ooh. Oh, okay, let's...
yeah, it works.
Yeah, yeah. That was...
Yeah, I mean, can't blame him for going for it either.
Sure.
Because he could have played safe off the 5 if he needed to, but
Wakely's in an offensive mode here. He wants to get going,
I
put this
agree.
away, and I don't blame him. So he's coming straight over. He is an offensive player, by the way.
Yeah,
what I remember.
And like I said, he's smelling blood. I mean,
Mhm.
I think
he landed perfect here.
he's got the lead, and he wants to keep it up.
Right. I like drawing back into the 9 here.
Oh yeah.
I think he's going to roll forward, though, but
I think he's going to draw it like you said. It looks like it's.
yeah, push it over.
Uh-oh, this is Clay's break right here. I don't even know if he could see it, according to the screen.
Oh, boy, right?
I mean,
he can't be hooked from there, is he really? Oh, that would be a
sure
bad
is-
luck there.
sure
That would be
is tight.
really bad luck if he can't see this.
I mean, even if he can see it, can he make it?
Right.
You know, just thin it. There's really no good safety. He could see it, apparently.
Good save here. That's not a bad shot. I
That was a
like
great
that.
shot.
Yeah.
Good speed.
Now, if you have a nice, smooth stroke, you can lay this 9, bank this 9 to the side rail, and get behind the 10 ball with a cue ball.
Yeah, a little right spin.
Yeah, exactly.
Half ball hit, maybe.
Yeah, yep. Half ball hit. That's what he's
Just
doing.
like this. Will he get there? No bueno. He sold out there.
Did he? Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was touchy.
Yeah, it was.
That was the play. I mean,
Is he banking this?
no,
Okay.
he called the corner cut.
Okay.
Whoa, he overcut it all right. He almost
Oh, man.
he missed it and came back out at it.
God, you're up 2, and this is what you got. Oh, man. Or you're down 2.
Yeah.
What do you do here?
Well, he's going to shoot before I decide.
Safety. Good shot. I like this. Good speed.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Well done.
That's what he's
Well
going to
done.
do.
Yeah.
This is real tough.
This is.
What do you do here, Eddie? I mean,
I'm going for the bank. I think I can.
really? Playing off the rail like that?
Yeah. I mean, it's just.
I mean,
what do you do? You know.
Can he bank it up back center table? You know, like play safe,
Mhm.
hit off the top of it. I mean, it's hard. That's hard too.
It is.
Like
I think he tried
went
to go
it.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah, he had to with that speed. But you know, similar shot is what I was talking about, and just do it with table speed and try to get up to the other short rail.
Right. Yeah, I like that shot.
I mean, it was no bargain.
None of this is right.
Now he's left tough as well.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, on a table I'm used to. No, I can't say I'd go for this bank.
I might cut this in.
It looks like it's cuttable,
Yeah,
and you really don't have to worry about shape.
I even try and play the backside of the 10 ballers in case you miss. You know,
Yeah, I think
because
I'm
you probably
cutting, too.
are. Yeah, you overcut it. I like that shot.
On the pro side.
Yep, that's what people mean by hitting it on the pro side. That shot, specific shot right there, right?
Absolutely. Overcut it a little, and you get the little
Yeah.
bounce back to the center rail. He's thinning the right side, I think. Or not.
The left side. Oh, okay.
That's safe. On this new cloth, it makes it difficult to go for the banks, but it's go time. He's got to go for the
Yeah,
bank,
I
dude.
agree. I agree. The
Yeah.
10 ball's out there too.
Yeah,
so
it's sitting pretty sweet.
yeah, it is go time. Yep. And there's the
There's the
lengthened
slide.
out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, it makes the bank way tougher.
Yep. It sure did slide, didn't it? I saw it.
Man, it went way wide. Hard to judge those.
Yeah. I feel like the less I swing, the less it does that. You know what I mean? Like take a little smaller swing at it.
Yeah, yeah.
For me, anyway.
Small swing Eddie.
'Cause that's all I got. What's going on here?
This is kind of 10 balls I like.
Yeah, me too.
You know, still miss him.
Unless I miss it.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing.
No, exactly. I don't like it. if I
Instant
miss it.
tilt. So what do we got? 10-7.
What's up, Damien? Pong panic in the house.
Hello, Damien, Mr. Jam Up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of champions in the chat, huh?
Yeah.
My man Joe Town.
Give the dog a bone, he says.
Yeah,
What he said?
Eddie gets the bone.
Oh,
Oh, what'd we do? Yeah. Sorry for the awkward silences. Me and Eddie, every now and then,
make out session all of a sudden.
Exactly. I was going to lie and say we just run out of words, but
What do you do?
just
here, Ed?
occupied. I go for the 1.
And then maybe the 2 after that.
I mean, do you play this 1-8 combo? I mean,
I think not, but
no. And the 2's ugly.
I'm not smart enough to think of anything else, so
Man,
maybe it
what
is the
do
1-8
you
combo.
do? Jeez.
Well, you could shoot the 1-8 combo and know you're not going to make it and put the cue ball
Yeah.
behind the 3-6-5.
You know, I kind of like it, even though it's a tough-ass shot. I think I am doing the 1-8 combo just because if I make it, then I could do something with that 2 off the 1. Man, that sounded super stupid. Because it was. That just means we don't know what to do. And obviously Clay doesn't
I don't
either.
think that we
'cause
need to tell him that.
It's tough. I mean, he's scratching his head. I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys can see him, but he's like disgusted with this situation because,
And he's stuck. And
you know, he's got your guy breaks dry and he leaves you this.
I like the slam one rail bank shot.
Like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Damn, you called it, bro. Now what?
Now you can play safe behind the
Now
4,
you
right?
got-
You
yeah.
can pinch the cue ball behind the 4 on the rail.
Or you might just, he's going to ease it. Cover with the 9, right?
Ease it in.
Easy. Ease it on up in there.
What is he looking at? That's where he wants to send the deuce. One rail.
I don't know who Robert Hamilton is, but thank you for the compliment. He says, best commentary ever. You had a sad life, Robert. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, there we go. See, I like that. Did he get up in there enough? I don't think he did.
Joe Town, what do you mean APA versus BCA? Is this true? Who's APA? Hello, Secret Wong, tournament director. Thank you for doing so.
Indeed. Okay, so
My man Augie.
could naturally break this out, I think. There's a little bit of upper right. The 2 in the corner pocket. And missed the 7. Whoa, what's
I think
happening
Triple G's trying to match up.
Is that what's going on?
I don't know.
Are you just reading the
Well,
tumbler
I mean,
there, Ed?
you're so good at the commentary part. I feel like I should do
He's there.
something else.
I'm gonna go do something else.
I need to provide, earn my
That's
keep
it.
here. I mean, they're going to cut me off quarters light.
Oh, he really spun that ball. I don't think he's gonna get a rail though.
No, not today. 210 combo for me. Oh, it doesn't count.
That really sucks. Too.
I mean, right now it does.
It really does. It really isn't it. How's that 3 looking? It looks like it goes, doesn't it?
I
On the
mean,
side pocket
it does
past
on the
six?
screen.
Okay.
It does look like it, but yeah, it must because he's getting down there pretty.
Yeah, he's
Confidently.
not really worried about it, is he?
Yeah. I'm not going to say he's supposed to be out because this point of the match is when the nerves kick in.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the
Agreed.
beginning, and then there's I'm behind. I need every fucking game.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. F-bombs are.
Don't
It all
mess
started
around.
at a young age.
Just draw it on back. That's all you gotta do, Clay.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Move the. You know what? That's not a bad. Now the 5's clear for everything.
this
It's an
is
intelligent shot. I don't think he could have avoided it, but
true. But you're right. It clears up.
yeah. Good
Clears up.
speed.
Clears up the hole.
Wide open. This is kind of like a roll forward stop sort of out here.
Hold up. Roll forward. Stop. I mean,
Sort of out.
how
like,
do you do that, Eddie?
in a sequence?
High level stuff right there. That's like when I tell people to use a little high low. Just doesn't. They don't get it, but I know what I meant.
Exactly. Nice shot. He's laying a little flat here, doesn't he?
Well, he could cut it. He could follow this with a little top left. And,
Okay. Look like he's
he's
drawing
got,
out
he's
of
got
this.
just a hair. Heck, that's good too.
Yeah.
I got to remember this new cloth. I mean, on old cloth, I like following it.
Maybe that is a factor. If he
You know what I
follows
mean?
it, he might come up short, right?
Yeah,
With
and
the
you
new-
hit that slidey rail, and you
Yeah.
get that high karate that you don't want.
Yeah, it sits there and burns and then never goes, right?
Yeah, like Scooby Doo style.
Yep. Good
Ooh.
shot there. That's one good deal about
Stay
slidey
up.
cloth.
Yep. Well, he says I'm not done. Tighten up the score here. 10-8.
And hey,
Start over and jack the bet.
jack something.
David Well, I'm sure everyone out there is getting excited for little Lincoln City.
I know
Good
I
luck.
am.
Good luck to all of you. Yeah, those of you, I see Paul Purdy commenting on my high karate. That's a Danny DiLiberto term. That's
High
when,
karate?
That's when you use high ball and it stays to the rail. You know what I mean? You hit it with authority, with top, and you stick to the rail that you're shooting at.
That's called high karate.
I'm
huh?
butchering how to explain it.
I get
Getting
it.
a little buzz going, but that's what high karate is.
Oh, that's a great way to put that. I didn't know that.
That's what Danny DiLiberto says. And that's where I got it from, and I always thought it was hilarious. And it's kind of cool to say. High karate.
It's simplified. Really, because it is a shot, and
Oh,
good
yeah.
players use it to their advantage.
100%. Especially one pocket, that comes up a lot.
Yeah, that Alex does that a lot, right? On the
Yeah.
new slidey felt.
Yeah, the object ball is close to the rail, and to use draw, it's hard it's hard to do the stop from that position,
especially if you're frozen to the rail.
especially if you're up table on the rail,
right,
which happens
like
a lot.
Clay is now. Yeah.
Exactly. But if he were to shoot that one right now and bank it up toward his pocket, if the one was let's say another 2 balls closer to the rail, he would get high karate and the cue ball would like
He would
stay.
check. Yeah.
It would keep going forward like boom, boom, ticky off the rail. It's pretty cool unless you scratch. I don't know. I went on way too heavy on high
No,
karate.
really, that's what high karate is. Nice.
Hopefully it'll come up sometime in the match and you see it live.
It may. That's a tough little shot here. Well, he's got to get down. I hate these shots here. This is.
Oh, no shit. I hate this too.
I mean, you either hit it good or
Can
you
you get on the
don't.
tin
Yeah, I
from
mean,
the
you have
edge?
to hit this so nice, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Yeah. I can't blame him for his option or his choice
Yeah.
there.
Actually, he he didn't end up too bad here.
No, he didn't. I mean, Clay's going to make this combo, but the one's going the wrong way.
Yeah.
And not enough. Like if he was cutting it more, the combo that is,
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a shot on that other corner, but I don't know. It may be straight enough to hold it for the same corner.
Okay.
We're going to find out today.
He
See
did
what I
go
mean?
for it, son
You
of
see
a
what
gun.
I mean? If it had more cut, it would have
It-
moved over for the other corner.
It would have. Yep.
Now he's going to use a little high karate. He might play up under the 9. What do you think, Eddie?
Yeah, I think under the 9's a
It's
good,
tall
way
order.
to go. Looks like
Play the 1-2 rails toward the, up under the 10 and try to get the cue ball up under the 9. I mean, it's a tough one, right?
yeah, I agree.
What would you do, Eddie?
Man, that 9 ball looks pretty juicy. If you can get that cue ball wedged in there,
Maybe play the 1 toward the 9 softly and try
Do
to play
that.
the cue ball up to the.
that's what crossed my mind.
That's
yeah,
what he's doing.
Yeah,
That's a better shot. It's more promising. It's more for sure that he's at least going to leave Steven.
no offense. Yeah,
Yeah,
right. Low probability run out shot, right?
And even the bank's no good here. He can't get on the deuce.
Right.
He's forced to play safe.
Might as well just tie the 1 up with a 9. Play a little safety battle here,
Yeah.
or
He may play, the cue ball up table.
I like double
Well, he's
banking the
called- he
1
called
safety.
He called something. He's going for the cut, maybe? No, that's. Excuse me. I don't think that's. I agree with you. Like bunting the 1 up at the 9.
Yeah,
Kind of leaving Clay a similar type of shot.
exactly. Yeah, you can do that. I think the best shot, if you can execute it, is to double the 1, bank it twice, and get the cue ball behind the 9 ball.
Like that? Or no?
If he had stopped the ball behind
Gotcha.
the 9,
He might.
he did a good job there, in my opinion.
He might have sold out. I mean, it's not like sold out easy shot, but Clay could see this.
Yep. A lot of pressure on Clay here.
He's got a big pocket with the 8 too.
Does.
Wow, he could see a lot more 1 than I thought he could
Yeah.
to miss it that badly. Or maybe he wasn't even going for it. He was playing safe.
I like.
This is
What's he
tough.
gonna do here, Ed?
Oh, it looks like he's firing at it.
Oh,
like
he had
that.
an angle. Okay.
Damn.
Shot.
Again, that. I don't know, that slidey cloth, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems like he didn't get a good bounce or a strong bounce.
If cueing's a problem here, I'd like to see him roll underneath the 8-ball.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. There's enough room, right?
Yeah, it's pretty simple actually, but he's gonna go for it.
You mean cut it?
Cut it in, yeah.
Man, it looks super difficult from here.
I agree. What's the discussion about?
I think bridge.
Ah.
I guess.
Well, he's going for it, isn't he? Good shot by
Certainly.
Wakely.
Hell of a shot. Well, this is no bargain shot, but
The
shape
eight's-
is not an issue.
Right, exactly. Just don't put yourself behind that 9-ball.
That's about it. And even then, he's favored to jump it in.
Right.
It's all about making this ball. And he did just that.
Mm-hmm.
Did it really well.
That's a good, a lot of distance and going the opposite way you need to be. So he's might want to check this up a little bit of left-hand English.
Oh, yeah.
He did. And he put a lot on there, actually. That was a really nice shot.
Yeah.
Now he's got an angle going towards the 10.
Yeah, he got nice.
With
These are
some
the ones.
draw.
These are the ones where you just don't want to rattle it. You know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
You don't want to clobber it. Just hit it nice and solid like that. Take the stop. Take your medicine.
Yeah, bear down
I thought
and
he'd
make
be
it.
off the rail,
Me too. Looked like he had the angle. He may have
which does
hit it full.
amplify the difficulty here on this shot.
But he nailed it.
Hit it sweet.
That was not an easy shot.
No, it wasn't.
Simple compared to the 2-ball. 2-ball was a little touchy.
Just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, they'll be giving away some prizes later. Hopefully, you guys stick around for the next match. We got
What's Triple G saying?
who's the next match? Do you know who the next
I
match
was getting
is?
out of the prize pool.
Shoot,
I
I should. I know it's.
I did, but I don't
God
remember
dang it!
anymore.
I'm sorry. We'll find out though. They'll be up next. I'm sure it's a.
Stick around and you'll find.
Yeah, they're gonna do 2 races to 5, with a tiebreaker if needed. So
A shootout
a shootout.
at that.
That's the tiebreaker, a shootout. So if both players win a set, then they'll have the shootout. If one player wins the set, of course, if he wins both sets, they win. But if they split sets, they do I forgot how many shots, but
Ed, my feet are getting cold. Can you give me a foot rub, dude?
if you put them right here, like underneath here, yeah.
All right.
Plus I'm a little gassy, so that'll warm them right up. Just ask
Ladies and gentlemen,
just ask
we are,
Bernadette.
we are out on the porch. They kicked us out of the house. So you guys.
Yep. The evening is coming, so the sunshine is gone. Oh, yeah.
With a lock, too. Padlock.
Yep. Like 2 dogs in our kennel. But we love it.
Love it.
We're doing it for all of you guys out there.
Ew.
Oh, it's Todd Shirley and Aaron Moss. I apologize for not remembering that. That's the next match.
Nice. Okay, what's Clay looking at here? 2 on the side.
Oof. Really?
Or he's going to lay up on the 8, or the 4, I mean. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's... Oh, he
he's-
fuzzed it. He barely hit the 4, I think.
Clay's playing a little loose right now. I think he's frustrated and kind of the wheels
Yeah.
are coming off a little bit.
His speed's a little off.
Yeah. He's not
Definitely not out of this match, though.
See how Stephen Weekly's
Oh, this
really
isn't-
dialed into every shot. He doesn't move,
Yeah, he's shooting them pretty straight.
Yeah, real smooth and steady.
Agreed. It's a huge game right here.
Yeah. Now, for me, the 5-ball seems to be the issue.
Yeah. You
I
know,
know.
how he's getting on this 4 right now is everything.
I think middle of the table shape isn't too bad either. 2 rails and out for the 6.
Yeah, he got pretty good on this 4 to get on that 5.
Right.
He could follow all the way back over, or he could just kind of ease it and shoot the 5 for the...
I think that's the best way. He tried to go all the way over, I think.
Again, the slidey rails.
Sure. If he
Changes
fell
everything.
a foot short, he would have been perfect, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. Looks like he's still going to go for that corner.
Yeah. Just maybe a little touch of left here. I'll hold it up. Yeah, just like that. You see it kill off the first rail, and then
Yeah, he's
you
hitting
still
it good,
hit it
folks.
a little hard.
He's hitting them real good.
Nice shot there.
Got right back in line.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
This is, Clay says this is what the doctor ordered.
This is exactly what the doctor ordered. And
Must win here. Now, you just follow on up and take the short side of the 7.
yeah,
Yeah.
for me, I always land weird, and I got to do something crazy.
Yeah,
I'd like to know how to
but it
play the
just
shot a
seems-
little different.
It seems natural, right?
Yeah, for the side pocket, right? But
But the speed's got to be right.
it does. You have to hit it well.
He's doing what we said, and he did well.
Now, see where he landed?
Yeah, just a little
It's
short.
just a
you
little
know?
short, and now he's got
Now
to
he's
work
going
hard.
away from
yes,
the 9.
this is
That's
weird.
That's the whole issue.
Yeah.
I guess in hindsight, you would rather overhit that ball than not, because you got the corner. If you
I agree.
did, But when you intend to do the side, you play accordingly. You know?
Honestly, he didn't hit it very bad either. I mean,
No.
but you see what I mean?
Yeah,
he's
he
got to
don't-
travel now.
He knows he's got to do a little more work than he wants.
Yeah.
Now, if he ain't running into the 10, and that might be the case. Like if he really follows through
Yep.
like that.
That's exactly what he was worried about.
Yeah, and he avoided it.
Any harder than that, he would have been into the 10 because the cue ball
Yeah.
widens out the harder you hit it.
Yeah,
Correct?
and who knows what happens.
Yeah,
from there.
he's into the 10 for sure. He hit it with perfect speed.
And this even landed funny for him. This is kind of how it goes when you're running from behind. Sometimes you really gotta
fight
earn-
for everything,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta
Yeah.
earn your way back into the match.
Really do.
It's not a gift. Every shot becomes the 10 ball from
Yeah.
here. He's got to hit this one sweet, Eddie.
Yep.
I don't like draw,
Me either. I like following this out of here 2 rails.
but I think he is drawing. And again, we got the faster clock.
What a stroke
Look at
that was, man. That's a good stroke.
That was championship.
Good shot by Clay. This is what the doctor ordered
Yep.
for Clay. Stay in this.
Yep. That was this right.
Yeah,
There
you
go.
better-
There you go. Stand up.
Let me take a second. Attaboy. That's wiped its feet, too.
By the way, we're not fanning for either player. We got no action on it. We just want a good match. I just want Eddie's prediction of Hill to become right. It's close.
It's getting there.
Is that 11-8 or 9?
Should be 9.
9.
Should be. Excuse me.
Hopefully, Mr. Paul Marquez is doing well. He had to cancel out.
he was supposed to play this match. Hope you're all right, buddy.
Damn COVID.
Yeah. Well, now.
Mm.
No, I got mine. I tore the back off mine.
Oh, drama. We got a chalk argument. Just kidding.
Is it possible to send the 1 down and maybe come off the rail behind the 8 or behind the 9 with the cue ball? Just missing the scratch. Oh no, he's pushing from here. Huh? Okay.
Yeah,
I see what he's doing. That's a good shot, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was possible what you were saying though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. With the yeah. I think he might try and do it here, right?
Yeah, he may not. He may just stun over. You know what I mean? Draw it over a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, again, how comfortable you are with the speed of a table dictates the shot.
Right.
You know, and I guess it would help if we've played on this table and we kind of know how it plays as far as our predictions. But
Yeah, he's gonna back it up into the 4, I think.
see how he stunned over?
Yeah.
But how
Good shot.
the speed of the 1's going to do? See, that was the problem with that shot.
Yep.
But it's still a tester.
Effective. Yeah, and not
Yeah.
just.
You got the 4-7 still in trouble. He's going to cut her in, though. Nice hit.
Weekly tied up the 4 off the push, correct?
Yes, he did.
So now he's got to deal with it. Where the table would have been open if he didn't do that.
True that.
So hindsight's 20/20, though, right? I mean,
yeah.
Oh,
But it all-
look at this!
Oh,
He
man.
moved it over. Now the breakout's easy.
Perfect.
Wow! If he did that on purpose, that was brilliant. He's gonna get out here.
Well, that was very nice how you hit the 4, too.
Sure
I mean,
does, man. Talk about getting some help.
man.
Ooh, he's steep here.
Yeah, I almost thought he would go with top inside
Mhm,
there. But,
right.
but, you know, again, it's tough to get around on the slidey cloth. Here we go. He had no problem at all. He got screwed.
Oh boy. Okay, are you thinking middle of the table or back and forth?
I don't think there's no stopping this man for playing offense. So
Okay, just roll
you
this
know,
in, huh? I get
I
it.
don't know how, but I think he's going to fire it in personally. I don't know. The way he's shooting.
He
see
did,
what I
didn't he?
mean?
Now he's gonna get
He
hooked
just
here.
kind of gives
Oh,
me
no,
that
he's
vibe.
perfect. Yeah, he's going right. Yeah,
He's in a good zone right now.
Yes, is probably in too, ladies and gentlemen. He's got control of the match from here.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're firing them in with that kind of confidence,
Mhm.
you're supposed to go for it, right, Eddie?
Yep.
Looks like hillbilly on the hill.
That does put him on the hill, Ed.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, dude, I know. I got some.
Just when the fun starts.
I had to put it there on the rollout, though. I mean, there was no safety. There was no nothing.
Think
Like he was talking about the push out. Like he was
maybe
when he rolled the 4 up.
or maybe the 7 ball that he just fired in,
Maybe.
because he made the 5 and the 6 at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what he's talking about. Clay told him nice shot on the 7 maybe. Because that was a hell of a fire.
Yeah, it was.
You know, when you got a lead like that,
It happens, doesn't it?
it
Good players.
helps. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not taking away anything from his shot, but as far as his shape goes, you know, when you're up 11-9 or whatever, you're more likely to not worry too much about
That's
the shape.
right. What that's called is front running. For who don't know, if you ever heard of that term, that's what that is.
Mhm. Takes away some of the pressure,
Yeah.
or a lot of it.
But you
Playing
earn
the
that,
score.
you
Yeah.
earn that by getting a larger lead, and
That's right.
now you can fire at balls that you maybe not were going to fire at earlier, right? When the
Mhm.
score was a little tighter.
But on Clay's side of things, he only needs 4 games.
Yeah, for
I
me,
mean,
anytime
not
you're
out of
around
this.
3, right? 3 from the finish line, you got a chance to win the match.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
He just needs a shot.
Yep.
So Steven definitely wants to put him away right here.
Sure.
And the way he's firing him in, I would not be surprised.
There were a few safeties, Clay, that got a little tighter, like he just missed the safety by a very small margin.
Yes.
And allowed Steven to get going, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think you're right. Again, the speed, knowing the speed of a table, and
Mm-hmm.
that one little extra rotation is everything.
Yeah.
That 6 ball ain't pretty.
No, it's not. No. And he's laying a little funny here. Just because there's so much table to...
Yeah. He should be able to follow. I mean, he is using the bridge, but if he could, when you got that high karate going on with the new cloth,
Mhm.
it makes it harder to do this. A force follow wants to stay. It wants to stick. See how it kind of died out?
Yeah. You guys
He
see
did
how he
all right.
used the bridge there? He used it a little differently than the standard way. He put it on the felt and put some downward pressure and was stroking the cue like you would normally bridge, or
Yeah. I didn't
out of
even
your
notice
bridge
that, but
hanging,
that
yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
he actually
He
cued
got a
that
lot
pretty
out of
nice.
that.
He did, right?
Yeah, he did.
Might try that out.
So he pressed down on the bridge.
Yeah, and
So it kind of like he's actually using his hand.
yeah, he's doing that.
Gotcha. Well, he might come around naturally and get on that 6, which would be super. Oh, he played safe.
Yeah, good shot.
It's a
here.
smart play.
I like that shot.
Trying to stay in control.
Yep. Yeah.
As
No,
you
don't
should.
give anything away.
Yeah, make him earn it, right?
Yep.
And this is definitely making him earn it. So he's going to jump. The 7 does not pass that 10.
Nope.
It only goes to the left corner. Well,
That's going to be an issue, I would think.
but right now, clearly, the issue is this 5 ball.
It sure is. Get past this.
I honestly don't know what the plan is here. I'm assuming he's going to call it somewhere, but
I like trying
Yep,
to
he's
put the
banking.
5 ball somewhere by the 6 ball. I
Yeah,
think that's your best.
I think that too. I'd rather open up the 6 more than the 7
Yeah.
as well, in case overhit this.
Yeah, he tried to hit that pretty easy. That's a good shot.
I think
Good
he was
control
playing
shot.
this. He just called it in case.
Yep.
It looked like he very much meant to play it that way. He got a lot more travel out of the 5 than he expected.
Oh, Steven plays this right. He can get out.
There's some discipline right there. Steven stood up off his shot. He's
Yeah.
wiping his cue down.
This is for
He
all the
knows-
marble. He wants to put it away here,
Yeah,
believe me.
Yeah, he knows this is his big chance to
Yeah.
go ahead and close the match.
Because Clay can't put a 4-pack together, believe me.
If he wins this game, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
he's got the game to do it. So
12-10. I mean, it's not even.
Steven's treating this like it's hill, as he should.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Nice. Took his medicine. You don't mind this cut.
Right.
Speed is crucial on getting on the 7, though.
look at this.
Look, how good is he hitting them, folks?
Man, he hit that really nice.
That was really controlled. Still, no hanger.
Can you hit this with force follow and miss the 9?
He looks like he's drawing it.
Yeah, like that.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Except for don't do that, right?
Yeah. Here's Clay's chance.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Huge.
Clay's
There is a
chance.
such thing as hill pressure, folks.
Yeah,
Sometimes closing it out, I mean, that was a difficult, I mean,
I agree.
that
Yeah.
was not an easy shot he just missed. He got on there pretty damn good, though, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Nice stroke by Clay there.
Absolutely. You draw him back here, Eddie?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. The way
you
the table's playing,
cheat
they've
the
been,
pocket slightly here and draw straight back. Yeah, just like that. Nice shot.
here we go, folks. It's becoming a nail biter.
Bango.
12 tenner. What's up, James?
James DeVee. What's up, man? Another guy's winning a lot of tournaments. That guy.
Absolutely. Congrats on Vegas,
No kidding.
BCA. I think 2 years in a row. Is that right?
And Lincoln City. I think he won Lincoln City like 3 times in a
Oh,
row.
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
But Vegas, too. I mean,
And Vegas,
back
yeah.
to back.
Yeah, he's proven it.
Absolutely.
Nice break.
And since we're on that
was-
note, I'd like to give a little shout out. I don't know if she's watching, but Northwest Tap player Lisa St. Clair, she also won singles
She did.
and doubles. Her and Dan Gates, she won 2 events down there.
Good for her, too. She's my tap teammate right now, too. So
Yeah.
shout out, Lisa. Good job. Well, this is what the doctor ordered for Clay. He just needs to make this bank come around the table and a decent shot at the 2. You can play safe here. His option. He's got great options from here. I like going for it. Yeah, good shot. Well done. Did he hook himself? Can you see it, Ed?
Yeah, he could see it.
He can, like, the whole ball?
He could see it. Yeah, he could cut it in, no problem.
Okay. Well, that's...
He's jacked up, of course, but I think he's okay here. That 5 ball is suspicious.
Yeah, it's the 10, 5, 10. It looks off, doesn't it? A little bit. I mean, if you make the 5-10 combo, it spots up and you still shoot, right?
Correct.
Okay. He landed funny here.
Yeah, he wanted to be shorter, the opposite side of the cut.
Mm-hmm.
But, nothing wrong with just following this 2 rails and getting up there where
I
you can play
agree.
it safe.
Yeah.
You could decide to play the 5-6 combo, or you could play it safe. I mean, easy for us to say, but I don't see anything else. He could draw it too, but is he drawing at the side?
Yeah.
I don't think he is, but it's hard to tell on the screen. I don't think he's drawing at the side.
Nothing looks good
Yeah.
in his future, does it?
No,
I mean, there's nothing really to...
I really prefer the follow 2 rails out, because you could totally overdraw this, because you got to draw it hard anyway.
You do, and there's a lot of
And
obstructions
I
to
think the fall's
fade.
got more control.
I agree, and you're always going to be able to see the 5 no
Oh,
matter
wow.
what.
I didn't know he could just do that. I like that. I mean, if the
Good
5-10
shot. Look
goes,
at that shot.
yeah,
That was a great shot there.
that was a great shot. Now he could cut it in the side.
Oh, yeah.
and not worry too much about shape.
Just roll that baby in, bump the 10, and he is out.
Yep. Here we go.
This has got to be in.
Yes.
I do believe it is, though. This is in.
Yeah, it looks tougher on the screen than in real life. I mean, like you say, bumping the 10
Yeah,
is no big deal.
He plays a great ball maker, too. This is going to be in.
Nice.
Good shot.
Nice.
And he landed nice. Little angle to come over for the 7 in the side.
Nice.
You like just center ball here? You like touch it right?
I like follow.
Little fall. Okay, yeah,
You
follow.
know what I mean? Just bounce off that rail like that.
Nice. I think I'm sticking with the corner pocket for the 8 ball.
Oh, hell yeah. You know, I might roll forward a hair,
Right.
but mainly just
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
easy,
whoa, 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 whoa.
easy, a set of hair.
Okay. Listen to Ed Hobbs, please.
He'll be all right. He's gonna make it.
He's gonna make it, yeah.
I'm glad I'm not shooting right now.
Yeah, we gotta cry about it, we gotta get over it, and then step up and shoot it.
Yeah,
It's a process.
for sure. The problem here is, you know, he can't really draw safely.
Yeah, a nice sweet draw right for me.
Draw right?
Yeah.
Man, that's scary.
Yeah, just like
You're,
this.
you're good at that inside English. Oh, he's going the other way, guys.
Yeah, like that. That's
Oh,
how I
okay,
envisioned
okay.
it.
I was
yeah.
thinking back cut. That's where I was all messed up. That's why I'm in the chair. Okay, baby, hit this ball.
Man, this
in.
is tough here too. I mean,
Make this one.
I think it's in.
Yeah. Get the fuck in.
Ah, shit.